January, January, February, March, April, May. 5 months till I graduate. Wow. Welcome back to the Give or Take podcast. I am your host, Danelis. Happy New Year, everyone. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys had a restful and overall just great weekend. Not weekend. What was it? 2 weeks? And I am just so pumped, you guys. You guys have no idea. I am not slowing down in 2024. A lot of people might say, it's my year, this and this and that. But this year, truly, it just makes sense for me. I don't know for you, but it's an even year. Four is an even number. We started on a Monday. It all makes sense to me. Nothing having to do with how the year is going to go because obviously we can't predict the future. But I am so pumped because I am challenging myself to be better. I am challenging myself to make more podcasts for you guys. Last year was so inconsistent. It wasn't that inconsistent, but it was inconsistent in the fact that there wasn't bi-weekly episodes as I would have liked it to be. And obviously I'm a student, I'm a full-time student. I have other obligations outside of the podcast, but this is the outlet in which I get to express myself creatively, without any judgment. And if there is judgment, oh well. But that's besides the point. The point in this video, I wanted to make this video, turn on the camera, put on the lights. It's because I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to make this year the best year yet. A lot of people that are watching me are probably around my age. I am 17 years old currently. I started this podcast last year when I was 16. And I just want to bring up the importance and the base foundation, you might say, of why I started this podcast. And it's because of communication. We have lost that art of communication in humanity. Not necessarily 100%, but a good chunk because of the pandemic and so many things that have happened throughout our lifetime, or especially these last 4 years in high school. Communication has just been a struggle for me, but eventually I came to the conclusion that is the most vital and crucial thing that you can master at in this lifetime. And so then I challenge you to express yourself creatively, however that is. Or it might not be a podcast. A podcast isn't for everyone. It might not be a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel isn't for everyone. It might not be social media as it is. It might just be another outlet. But make this year the year where you get to express yourself not only to your family and friends, but put it out there. Put it out there. Don't be scared. I am a living testimony that this can happen for you. This will happen for you if you put in the work. I am personally putting in the work more consistently this year. That is one of my goals. And another goal, or the main goal, is that whatever work I do, whatever I film, whatever I am investing my time in, I want it to flourish. I want it to give back to me. You know what I mean? Um, and this video doesn't really have a title per se because I am just talking to you as a friend. I am talking to you as the viewer. I am talking to you as my supporter. And I am talking to you as a subscriber, maybe, that you came from my YouTube channel. And all of this is to say that don't let this year pass. Don't continue the habits that have been breaking you down as a person, continuing the habits that have been limiting your mindset. Grow, 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 grow. Grow, challenge yourself to new obstacles, challenge yourself to new opportunities. There's something for you, there's something for everyone. But if you don't take the action, of taking that first step, taking that first job, taking that first internship, taking that first conversation, the most simple and vital, crucial thing, communication, conversation, just a conversation about, hey, so how did you get to the place you are at currently? Or how were you able to master this craft that you are now making money off of? anything, just even cooking. You can ask your parents how to cook. I don't know, but challenge yourself. I'm currently in the process of challenging myself. It's hard. It's so hard. But once you put in the first step, there's no way that you can't put the other step in. And that's why I'm encouraging you. I am challenging you to do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. If that is a brand that you have in mind, if that is a, I don't know what you have in mind, if that's a small business if you have in mind, if that is, I don't know, your own company, your tech firm, your law firm, whatever it is, please do it. I feel like our most valuable asset is time. And that is what we lack of, time, because we don't use it wisely. So I am challenging you this 2024 to pick up yourself. Leave whatever you were doing in 2023 behind. It was an odd year because of the number 3. No, that's just my thinking, guys. But make 2024 the best year yet. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same results. So what is it that you keep on doing? What is it that you keep on doing that is limiting you, that is putting barriers in your path, and that you don't want to change? You need to address it. You need to sit down with yourself. You need to have your goals straight and set. I am making this video second week of January, and by this time, people have already given up in their goals. People have already said no to themselves, because you're not saying no to a company. You're not saying no to the gym. You're not saying no to LA Fitness. You're not saying no to Blink Fitness. I don't know. You're not saying no to, I can't think of other gyms. But you're not saying no to that company. You're saying no to yourself. You're disrespecting yourself by not taking action and bettering yourself, by not taking action and becoming who you want to be, and not taking action and just flourishing as a person, as a human. So I challenge you. I encourage you. I am challenging myself as well. This is not, who said it was easy? It is not easy. But it matters that much to you. You will act like it. And I've learned that in senior year. If it matters to you, you will act like it. And there's nothing that drives you more and that I'm more passionate about but the youth right now. I think that is my main goal, the youth right now. Whoever is watching, I am here for you. I'm creating content for you. I am here because I am not perfect. Let me be the first one to say that I am not perfect. I am not perfect. I am in no way perfect. But it's about that courage. It's about that courage of saying, I'm not perfect. If I mess up, oh well. What can possibly go wrong? Or what can possibly go right? You know what I mean? What if there was no room for you to fail? How far would you succeed? And that is my mindset this year. There is nothing that I can't do if I don't set my mind to it. If I set my mind to it, I will get it done. If I don't set my mind to it, it won't get done. And that is the goal for this year. 5 months: January, February, March, April, May. June doesn't count. It might, but I don't know. 5 months for me to film. 5 months for you guys to see this room that I'm in right now. 5 months. And from there, it won't feel like I'm a student at a school anymore. 5 months until I graduate. 5 months until I say bye to these 4 years. 5 months for me to look back on and reflect what I've done with these 4 years. And it's crazy because I want to look back and I want to say, hey, I actually left something for someone to grasp on. I actually left something for someone to take action in. I want to leave an example. And that is my goal. I am so happy. I am so pumped. There's so much in store. I'm planning everything out, and our first guest is going to be here very, very soon. But as always, stay tuned. And don't give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself. There is so much you can do. but you cannot see yet. So with that, I encourage you to stick around, because it's only going to get better from here. And it's only going to get better from here. And if I fail, oh well, the world isn't over just yet. God bless you, and thank you for watching.